YouTubers, welcome back. This is Ryan, another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Today I'm outside over at my parents' house. Hopefully the fountain is not drowning me out here. But that's behind the camera, so hopefully the audio is fine from my end. Anyway, today we are looking at AleSmith. Finally doing one of their beers. This is their IPA. I wanted to start with this one because for me this is probably one of the more underrated IPAs in San Diego County. As far as I know, AleSmith does get some distribution back to the East Coast, Philadelphia, I believe, and New York City. I don't know if you can get this one though, but they're obviously more well known for their Speedway Stout. Anyway, let's crack open their IPA. Get this poured. This is one of the very few IPAs that is actually bottle conditioned. So they actually, there's some yeast sediment on the bottom of this one. So I don't have my normal glassware, so I'm just going to use a stemless wine glass. But let's see, didn't get much of a head on that one anyway, but got a lot of small bubbles going on there. Let's give it a little swirl. Try to get some of that head going on this beer. And I do like bottle conditioned beers. I mean, if you do my home brews, you always get the nice smaller bubbles, usually a smoother mouthfeel. So that was their goal for this IPA. So there we go, I conjured up about a finger head there. This is just a very, as you'd expect, hazy since it's bottle conditioned orange beer. Very white head on there. So let's get the aroma. Oh, I love the aroma on this. It's a very soft aroma. It has a lot of tropical fruit and pineapple going on. And I love that pineapple that goes on in the aroma on this beer. I mean, it's like, almost reminds you of like a Hawaiian cocktail with the aromas coming off. And it's very sweet hop bitterness. Maybe get a little bit of the caramel malt in the background there as well. But this is a regular IPA. I should mention that it is 7.25% ABV on it. So let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah, so I mean, this is definitely a bitter beer, but what's great about the bottle conditioning is it makes it real smooth. So it's like the hop bitterness doesn't quite pound you on the tongue with more carbonation. This one just smoothly like rolls in the hop bitterness up front, and then before you realize it, midway through the palate, you're still getting the bitterness, but the malt's coming just a little bit, and then it finishes off, and you're still getting hops. So it's kind of like this rolling hop effect in your mouth. As far as taste-wise, the flavors follow the nose on it. It's not, there's not a whole lot of like piney earthiness. This is more of like a flowery, tropical fruits are in there, a little hint of pineapple. You're getting that kind of hops coming through on it. Not a lot of extremely piney bitter hops, like maybe something like a Simcoe or something that. Mostly on the lighter side, and alcohol is very well hidden, just real smooth drinking beer. It's a real warm day out here, so this beer is tasting real good. So I'm going to be giving this one an A. This is an excellent beer. One of my favorite beers in the county. It is a little different from the other IPAs around, but it's still very much a West Coast San Diego style IPA. It's just a little different, a little smoother, easy drinking. It's still hop forward, but not extremely hop forward. You get a nice little caramel malt coming in there at the end. Dries out your mouth. Nice dry finish. And I will be doing more reviews of AleSmith's line. That's their regular IPA. They have a pale ale I'll do. And then of course I'll get to the big ones, the Speedways, Horny Devil, Grand Cru, Wee Heavy. So there'll be many more from AleSmith coming. Check it out if you can get it where you're located. If not, maybe I can throw it in for a trade. Anyway, until next time, cheers.